Two things I have.
Dude.
I have to go poop.
I'll see you guys in 4 hours.
Hola, solo Diane with the podcasting is Penguin. Just kidding. Welcome back to a Dub Feet Variety Hour. This is Jason, Lewis, and Damien chiming in on some movies.
Wait, I thought we were doing the Penguin.
Yeah, what?
And the show Penguin.
Wasn't that the main topic?
Well, I figured we'd start off by talking a little bit about
random shit.
yeah. We all did. I mean, most of us watched The Substance. I think did we fully watch it?
I think we halfway and got
We
distracted.
kind of watched it.
2/3 of it.
We
finished it though.
Yeah. So I had seen it before, but
You had pause it to
in
eat or something.
rewatch and recontext, I was not paying much of attention. I picked up on a couple things, like all the Stanley Kubrick shit.
Oh,
Time
word.
Oh,
again.
I was looking at the boobs. And
Requiem
the ass.
for a Dream.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The boobs and ass cited in the 1976 classic film.
Because that was the edibles talking. I'm like, what? Titties?
Oh, back to life.
Remember that shot from above on the shower?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because it's you get the young and old girl at the same time.
I'm gonna yum.
2 pairs of titties. Do not.
No,
yum.
that was Demi Moore and Margaret Qualley.
Oh yeah.
Margaret Qualley mostly known for her feet in which movie?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Bingo.
Ding, ding, ding.
We saw that movie, and then we
Videodrome after.
Well, we did we watch Videodrome? Jason,
Nah,
Jason,
I don't remember
you recall the plot of Videodrome? I asked that because we knew Jason.
Dude,
Jason
you
was
lose
gone.
bad? Yeah, I was done. That was me.
Yeah, you puked. You puked that night. That was the last time he puked.
That's Jason in the corner. Yeah, that was the first time you puked in a minute too.
Yeah,
Welcome back,
Probably at least 5.
Puke Brothers.
Who knew mixing beer, liquor, wine? I think
And edibles.
Edibles.
And edibles.
I did have some. What do you call it? Some Jägermeister one shots in my freezer, and they're gone now. I don't know.
Oh shit! Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I
Probably
think they're
went
still in there.
Uh-huh.
Video from what I did watch a Videodrome though, it was good. I was just too stoned also to watch, so I only picked up on some. And then I had it on my Prime, and I didn't finish it. So, but I could find it eventually and finish the movie because it seemed worthy, or at least watch it from the beginning. All right, well I guess let's talk about the Penguin. How are you, Ma? Ma, don't do this to me, Ma. Ma.
Yeah.
The Penguin, also known as The Sopranos, season 7.
Tony comes back.
What happened is, at the end of The Sopranos, when it fades to black, it was a nuclear bomb that dropped on Jersey. And then that's what happened. And then when they rebuilt, it became Gotham City.
Well, there you go.
On the
You know how
accents.
you have no idea how much I hate that fucking ending of The Sopranos. Ruined the whole fucking show.
Yeah.
Black.
He's a few episodes away from it, so he'll get it. And it's
And
not.
it's your first time watching it,
You,
right?
you
Jason?
can't even
time,
spoil it because it's been mentioned.
spoiled, yeah,
but it's one of those things until you experience yourself. I will give David Chase that it is an experience that is spoiler proof because no matter what, you still watch it and you have to go, this is what the fuck you decided to do for the ending of the show. No matter what, whether you know what's gonna happen or no, because I knew that was coming and I watched it. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, I watched it for the first time maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and I remember when I finished watching it, I kept asking everybody, all right, so what do you think of Sopranos now? Because I had just finished it, and the response I got from most people was, it's good, but it's not the best of all time.
Breaking Bad is the best of all time. Better Call Saul is actually.
I'll take Better Call Saul over Breaking Bad. I'm sorry.
How come? Why do you think that?
Because he has
You need to leave.
because he has no Fly episode.
No, The Fly is a great episode.
No, it's
man.
not.
Yeah, it is.
I almost quit the fucking show on that
Because
episode.
of the fly?
Because of the
Really?
Fly, yeah.
I love that
I
episode.
didn't mind it at all. I was
Yeah.
surprised to hear people didn't like
It, however, I saw an
was
article
shocked.
recently, and that was one of the lowest rated episodes.
Oh, yeah, I'm
that,
sure.
like it's got like a 7 point something, which is low for Breaking Bad because
Yeah.
their finales are like 9.8.
In the 9s usually.
But the fun fact about that episode: Ryan Johnson, the guy who also ruined Star Wars, he directed it. So maybe that the last
Should
Jedi.
stop him then.
Yeah, maybe there's too many flies in that movie. I don't know what happened, but for me at least, the reason I enjoyed that episode was the fact that it showed that there was still some humanity left in Walt because a lot of shit had already gone down at that point, and it showed how Jesse was trying to recover from all the trauma and bullshit he went through. So it was like a moment for me. It was a moment between them.
To
but
me,
that's all I took away. To you, it was a waste of 45 minutes.
It was
to an hour.
fucking an episode dedicated to ADD.
Also, yeah. Also, another factor about the episode is it's one of those episodes where nobody was available. So, casting I forget what. It wasn't that nobody was available. Maybe circumstances called for just having 2 actors in a room because maybe they didn't have the studio or something, whatever. So they had to do like a contained episode like that. So that's what they came up with. But you know,
good enough for me. It wasn't the best.
Yeah,
but, you know.
not my favorite episode. I'll give you that.
Yeah, definitely.
But it was
not.
still a good one. At least
Great
in my
ending
book.
though for the series.
Oh yeah, 100%. One of the best. Next to 6 Feet Under, Better Call Saul.
No,
also.
don't spoil that. I still haven't finished.
Everybody dies. It's a show about that. No, it's
not 6 feet over.
it's such a good finale because it just like sums up so many layers like across the board.
Did they?
Board. There you go.
Yeah.
It's here.
Did they
It's
keep
here.
the dad popping up in visions or whatever throughout the show?
You talking about the dad from what movie?
6 Feet Under.
But what movie was he in? Who did he play the dad in?
I don't give a fuck.
Step Brothers.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's
Step Brothers' dad. I don't give
Movie
a fuck what you guys do.
movie hipster over here.
I'm here.
Yeah,
That's my job. I'm changing the podcast. The movie hipster. He doesn't add a song because he's so hipster he doesn't need one. Add a song here, please.
I mean, I remember the mom from Step Brothers.
Yes.
The
Back to the
lady from-
Future.
No, it was
She's in Back to the Future 3.
the 40-year-old virgin.
No, that's not her.
That's not her.
She's in Curb, right? That's the same
Yeah,
actress.
Mary Steenburgen.
Yeah.
She used to be. Oh no, she still is married to Ted Danson.
Ted
That's
Danson, yeah.
that like they played themselves as a couple for real because
Yeah.
that's them. And Larry David thought he was gonna smash. I thought he was gonna smash too until he fucked up. And
Oh, yeah.
what did he do? He insulted the mom. I don't remember what he did.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't want to drink. He drank for her. It's just a cup of water.
thanks.
Like,
They really like took that. They took that minor insult up the chain of commands.
Wait, so Mayor Stringbergen is not the one from 40-year-old virgin?
No, I forget the
oh,
actress's
it's a
name.
different one. Yeah,
Oh.
they're kind of similar.
But she's like, oh, and she was a baddie in like the '90s too. I gotta
Yeah.
look her up.
I was wrong.
You just have to ask the movie hipster. He knows everything.
But she was that waitress at the strip club. Remember at Pumps? That's what she looked like, right?
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I mean,
you agreed a lot. We know you agreed.
Under oath, I cannot confirm nor deny this information.
As your attorney, I advise you to shut the fuck.
Yeah, just like she shut the fuck up when I. Catherine Keener, that's her name. Catherine Keener. Did you watch that? Oh, she was in Get Out. Oh yeah, she's the mom in Get Out.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
She was also in Joker. She plays his lawyer. Nobody needs to watch that part 2.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. She was his lawyer.
Oh god.
Joker
I gotta watch it
2.
eventually.
Foie gras, aka the fatty liver of a duck. Fuck that movie.
Fucking watch it.
As in, don't fucking watch this movie. She was in Sicario. I don't remember her in that. Into the Wild, yeah. Anyways,
Oh, yeah.
we
Into the
digress.
Wild.
Catherine Keener, similar to, who was she again? Who do we compare her to? I've already
Mary
forgotten.
Steenburgen.
Mary Steenburgen, yeah.
Yeah, this guy. And we did this
Bowl.
partake in some flour.
Yes.
Sour.
So we were outside, and there just so happened to be like a wildfire, and we were adjacent to it, and we breathed the
Falcone
air
style.
in accidentally, of course. All I'm gonna say is we're in bliss.
The Penguin was the first show in a while that I've watched weekly. Like I haven't really
Oh,
been
word.
watching,
like
waiting to see.
like looking forward.
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
it, remembering.
Shit, I think the one before that was House of Dragon.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if
same.
if we all did the same.
Yeah. I didn't miss a Sunday.
I feel like there's
Yeah.
certain shows like I'll wait for a few to build, like What We Do in the Shadows.
Yeah.
Until I was fiending to watch it yesterday, I was like, I liked the buildup of episodes to watch, so I could just like watch a few.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I banged out too many, so then
You gotta wait.
and then
then you watched
I went to thinking like an episode aired and
Yeah.
nothing was on it.
Dune is gonna be next. Watch. Dune's gonna be.
Dune?
No, it won't. I'm so scared about that show.
I know.
Oh shit.
I feel like I might not watch it, and you will be the reason. You'll be the make or break for whether or not make or break, or if I watch it.
It's
Watch
two
it.
bodies.
There's so much good stuff that could
Body
have
count,
gone.
ding.
Yeah.
I know nothing about that show other than it's more about the
It's the prequel. It's 10,000 years before the events
oh
of the first one.
10,000.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Damn, holy
Yeah.
shit.
So
At least with House of the Dragon, it's only like 200 years.
yeah, it's like the
Oh,
great
yeah.
great great grandfather.
10,000 years.
Yeah.
It is kind of cool to see the concept of what they were using.
Yeah,
in
and
2 that's still prevalent 10,000 years
yes,
ago.
It's like
Bene Gesserit based and around them.
and all the power.
They're like
entities
the behind the scene,
No, like
power controllers, metaphorically
of
and
the
literally,
universe,
right?
of
Yeah.
the universe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Spacing Guild, that's a huge one. Those are the ones who control the navigators, that make space folding possible because they drive through
Space
being
folding and
folded.
like space travel.
Yeah,
Okay.
Because see, that's something that the movie didn't explain at all, and it's a huge deal. Why is it
Well, they haven't
needed?
even covered time travel yet in the movie.
No, it's
right?
not time travel. I mean, it's space travel.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's
yeah.
Interstellar. Think
Yeah,
the wormhole.
Interstellar traveling.
Grabs a paper, makes a line.
Yes,
folds
yes,
it. Time folding.
That sign lives in my head rent free.
Space folding.
Murph.
Don't leave me, Murph.
So there's a revolution against robots
Okay.
that took place before this. So, like they should have gone with that. It could have been like the
Tesla robots?
What? Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Uh-oh.
yeah. There's so many good things that they missed out. So I'm scared because I don't know what the hell they're gonna do because they're gonna.
I mean, now 10,000 years doesn't sound that vast because if they try to go space travel, they could
Go
space
back?
travel at least somewhere within the story.
In the beginning of the books, there's no space
In
folding.
the dawn of time.
There, it was usually like we're used to with just propulsion, just traveling through space.
Gotcha.
In the books, they explain how they come about space folding.
Well, at least they have a lot to work with. They just need to.
They should
They
have,
just need
but-
to write it right.
But they're
you
not
look-
using those books. That's why that's my beef. They're going to the last book of the prequels. I'm like, why are you doing that? You have 6 books that you could have done so much.
And they
good
jumped
things.
straight to the. I mean, hey,
It could be something original that's not written,
hopefully.
and that's why I'm scared.
Oh, hopefully not. Stick to the lore or don't stick to the landing.
Exactly.
I mean, there's been some successful cases where they don't stick to the lore really, and it works out.
Well,
but
House of Dragon.
yeah.
House of Dragon is only 1 book, the whole thing, and they're
Yeah.
making it into like what
14 seasons.
Yeah.
That's what I've been
there's
hearing.
more prequels. And,
It's gonna be like The Walking Dead all over again. You're gonna
Yeah.
get so many cliffhangers.
Yo, bro, that
I hope not.
One
'Cause
thing I hated.
Yeah, go ahead.
One thing I hated about that show was the whole
Cliffhangers for every
no,
episode. Sorry.
the herring
just
hole.
said it.
The herring hole
Oh yeah.
With Damon?
subplot with Damon
Yeah, dude.
and Caraxes.
I liked it, but it got to a point where it's like, all right, we get it.
Yeah. Do something else. He's fucking, and he was in Harrenhal for the rest of the fucking show until the finale, right? Like,
Even the dragon
it
was
like
bored.
6, 7,
Yeah.
exactly.
They
6
showed the
episodes.
dragon like, hey, we going somewhere? No, not now. And then just
Dude, just wasting the dude's
wasn't the
character.
dragon like collecting like brush and shit? Like it looked like he was like he sat and stayed dormant for so long, like grass was growing
No,
over him.
that's another dragon.
Oh, that was yes. I'm
Which
I'm
he
colluding
happens
my
to is
dragon.
the oldest dragon. Oh well, whatever.
Yeah. They'll recap it next season.
Yeah.
Refresh your memory. So yeah, that's
Penguin.
Yeah, Penguin. So these guys apparently didn't like the cigarette scene where Sophia has 3 lit cigarettes, throws like random liquor, and then causes a massive fire in a big ass mansion.
Yes, I say I got her sentiment and I appreciated it, but it was just so non-realistic.
Could have done a different way.
Yeah, I would have been fine. Like, so the whole scene plays out and it ends. And I said this 5 seconds ago, but the whole scene plays out and she's standing outside watching it burn. It could have jumped to her like outside watching it burn. That would have been enough for me. But it had to be this whole like grandiose show
With bad music.
with
The music
with-
too. That was the shit. They chose
and
the
not
worst
the good
cover.
version,
Yeah.
not the Kurt Cobain Nirvana version, not the fucking original Lead Belly
Yeah.
version, the corny, bullshitty.
The type of shit that you hear in Starbucks playing.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even think Starbucks wants to play that shit.
Like
Nobody does.
some like woke Tumblr shit.
I did like after the cigarette was thrown, she gets into the limo to her demise,
Yeah.
and that last limo ride was fucking fuego.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we dropped mid episode, which is fine, but
He was like the driver for one last time.
yeah, the whole one last drive was dope. What's something else in the beginning of that episode that was great? Oh, I will say that.
Oh, what you
Victor-
mentioned about when the penguin's mom is telling how she was gonna arrange for Rex to kill Little Oz.
Oh, yeah.
But she's actually is the old actress.
Oh
telling the
yeah,
story.
yeah. The whole, so that we find out that Julian is using that sort of hypnosis shit
Yeah.
to funnel information out of her.
Therapy kind
Yeah.
of flashback.
Who
yeah.
might be the Scarecrow?
Who might be the
Oh
Scarecrow?
yeah.
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 I have to look back at the article that I wrote about him to see if I predicted that because I was just pulling.
Oh, what? I
Bullshit
didn't read the
out of
article.
mine.
What was the gist? My bad.
No. It's,
I don't read
I
your
mean,
shit.
Yeah.
I
I
write
read the
like,
first
You
one.
stopped linking. Yeah.
Yeah,
me
because
too.
you don't post the links.
Yeah.
I feel bad because I write like 5 a week. I'm not gonna send you guys 5 links. every
Send,
fucking week.
send us a good one.
I'll send you guys the
Yeah,
highlights.
it's something
well,
that you want
also,
you want us
I didn't
to
send this
read.
one because it wasn't one of the good ones. I wrote it quick though. Good turnover.
Oh, so I'll comment hate speech on it then.
Why?
Alright, I got you. Yeah. we're-
Stupid Stewart. What kind of
Because his character sucked in the show.
Underutilized.
He was a fucking simp.
So, okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I will give you guys
Super beta.
what I had to do for my article was find out who he was and I had not watched the episode yet, and his introduction is like 30 seconds long. So I'm over here like before I even watch, I'm like, oh, we're gonna get like 30 minutes of this guy, so I have a nice little buffer to talk about this guy in an article. And I watch the scene, and it's like, Sophia. You were in a trance. That's all, and then that's his whole fucking scene.
And then I think he hugs her to calm her down.
But it's like a little. It's like the guy that's been he's been friend zoned, and that's the hug he gives. That's the hug he gives Sophia.
Yeah.
Oh, can I kiss your cheek while I'm holding? It's like, get off me.
The whole show was like, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do for you? What can I do?
Yeah.
Like, bro, unalive yourself. Please, I don't want to see you again in season 2.
Scarecrow. Was Scarecrow a cuck in Batman universe? Is that like a thing?
In the comics?
Okay.
Scarecrow, no, he's
He's like a regular non-beta like that.
yeah, I mean, he's super in the comics.
That's
He's
part
like,
of his character, maybe.
No, not
He's
at
kind
all.
of a beta.
yeah, no, he's a badass.
Oh shit.
He was also played by Cillian Murphy in The Dark
Oh,
Knight
no, I'm talking about the comics.
and The Dark Knight Rises.
He's
Oh no,
talking about
I
the
know.
comic.
I'm just extending the Scarecrow, right?
Yeah. Oh, I just saying that.
All the Scarecrow lore is allowed. You will not submit my words. I will talk about which Scarecrow I prefer. And that's Cillian Murphy's death by exile or death by what was it? I don't remember. In The Dark Knight Rises. No, he was a cuck in that show, 100%. Underutilized as fuck.
Yeah,
And
such a good actor in Sons of Anarchy.
And he even in Luke Cage he was fucking great.
Oh yeah,
So he's one of those, like, he can play a good character actor, but the character actor he chose to play in this sucks. Maybe Sophia will break his heart, or, like, use him to manipulate her way out of prison, and then that'll break his heart, and then it'll
He makes
clear his
Anthrax.
demise to become Scarecrow. Yeah, and then he makes Anthrax. Yeah, no,
With the
legit.
bliss. With the
he
bliss.
did,
Yeah.
yeah, the bliss. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna take her bliss and I'm gonna turn it against her. Yeah, because she'll be when
chemical
she comes out
weapon.
of prison, she's probably gonna be a drug addict. Let's be real.
Oh,
she's going
yeah.
back for a while, unless she sneaks out.
and now
she'll be all fucked
and then
up.
they're gonna have Selena Kyle. Now they're gonna be like,
Selena Kyle's gonna break her out, and it's gonna backfire.
Sidekick.
it's gonna be like the girl power shit again.
Or
Oh damn! You think?
or she
pointing
takes
shit
her
out
out of
like that.
jail. Or she takes her out of jail and she becomes a liability because she's all fucked up.
They have to
At least
keep
that would
her
make
on.
for better girl power bullshit, like in
right.
Endgame.
So so let's talk about Sophia now. I personally did not like the character.
Just so you're saying,
What?
this is the men saying the women need to leave now. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
We gotta check on that pot roast.
This is
Like-
the patriarch speaking to the matriarch. You
No,
need to
no,
leave.
no,
I'm
that's
fucking
not
with
It's
you.
legal now.
No, it's not, because like, look, if you
My
want
president.
Yeah.
in what it was, episode 2 or 3, they
Her origin story episode?
no, her maybe it was her origin story, but so was 4.
Yeah.
It's the line that she says, "Oh, I'm not the one in charge because I do not have a penis."
Right.
And quote unquote.
Oh yeah.
No.
I remember
It's
you
like-
mentioned that.
No, that line didn't bother me too much. There was a few
a little
moments
weird,
that,
yeah.
but I got
A lot
it
of
because,
girls-
And there was more variations of that line in the early seasons,
right.
in the early episodes.
Yeah, she kept emphasizing that. Yeah.
Well, she got the double pwn though, because she got like
Yeah,
pushed
and
out of her family
right,
on
she
top
does-
of like, now that you're out, now you're just a pitiful woman.
Yeah.
Who changes her outfit 5 times an episode?
That was her. Oh, that was her only empowering moment in her life.
the fashion?
She was looking good in the last couple of dresses in the finale, though. Let's
Oh,
be
yeah.
real.
Cruella de Vil
All
stuff.
respect to
Yeah.
Kristen Milioti. I'm a fan. You're beautiful. Yo, I would crack that shit up, bro.
Somebody on Reddit wrote that she looks like the Cat in the Hat.
She does a little bit.
All she needed was a hat.
Yeah, the giant top
If
hat.
they reboot the Cat in the Hat on
Oh shit, she would
live
be a good-
action, she would kill it.
Yeah.
And
I
it would
see that.
calm the woke crowd, because then they get a female.
Oh, Cat in the
Hat.
Hat. Yeah. Jim Carrey.
I've never seen that movie.
Nah,
Mike,
never
it was
seen
actually, it was Mike Myers.
I grew
Oh, it
up.
was Mike Myers.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was back.
what,
Well,
racist?
but Jim Carrey.
You guys all
Carrey's
look alike.
He was
Jim
the
Carrey
Grinch.
did the Grinch, yeah.
he was-
Oh, okay, that's why I'm mixing it up.
But that's why I'm pretty sure that's why he ended up being the Cat in the Hat. And the Cat in the Hat was so bad that Dr. Seuss afterwards said, "You guys aren't allowed to make any more of my movies as live actions."
He's still alive?
No, he died
I
after
think
that.
that-
That movie
Yeah,
killed him.
Mike, yeah.
No way.
No,
like,
he
"Yeah,
he
I
died.
got
I don't know if he died right after that, but he was like,
Soon after.
"I've had enough."
So
I don't think he
killed Dr.
particularly
Seuss?
like the Grinch either. It's
sounds
like,
like it.
well, they killed him, but he won because they haven't made a single live action since. They've only done the animated ones,
Yeah.
which are decent.
Maybe you made him do it in writing.
I did. I never read
Or,
any.
or his estate.
I never
Yeah.
read any Dr. Seuss books.
No,
No, they didn't make it to
it's
Ecuador.
straightforward. That's
I
fair.
guess it's the rhyming wouldn't work in
Yeah.
Spanish.
No, I did
The
read
translation.
Aesop's Fables though.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
fuego.
Yeah.
A$AP Rocky. Yeah.
A$AP Fago. That's my rap name.
Yeah.
So let me tell you a story about a fable. It's A$AP. That's all I got.
That's pretty good.
They were like, wait,
I'm like,
can we
oh,
get
shit,
some
it's-
more?
I'm like, oh shit,
It's
it's
that sour.
If I had at least 3 Aesop fables in my head, I would have started, but I
Oh,
can't remember
fuck.
the stories.
Yeah, word.
For the next episode.
turtle on the hair.
I'm like moaning and drinking a beer.
Yeah.
All right. How about Victor
Oh,
as a
yeah.
whole? I really like his
Yeah,
character.
Like the
I
character
did
development was good. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, first thing off the bat about Victor. There is a level of Victor the Penguin as there is Tony Soprano to
Oh,
Christopher.
yeah.
Similar but different.
And the
I would
moms
say.
too.
And the moms.
The moms was being like a psycho. Well, in the beginning we thought she was overbearing until we realized she wasn't.
Yeah, she
it's
was-
Oz that was overbearing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oz is the overbearing, literally overbearing to the point where he killed his siblings.
Yeah.
I need more for myself. There's actually great scene when there's a flashback with the kids, young Penguin. The first scene that we see, one of the kids is talking to Frances, the mother, and she has the like undivided attention from the kid. And the way Penguin looks at the kid, it's like the meanest mean mug you get from this little kid. That's when I'm like, all right, this
shit,
kid
I
fucks.
missed that.
He's killing it as the Penguin because he mean mugged
Yeah.
him so hard. And then hard cut to the next scene, he's like letting his fucking brothers die with no remorse.
Yeah.
Not a
Zero fucks.
I think what we should have realized is after we realized how maniacal he was to kill his siblings, it made more sense to what he does in the episode, in the finale, which full segue back to introducing Victor. Lewis, take it away. What happens to Victor?
All right, so that to me was the best scene I think in
Yeah.
the whole show.
Yeah, fair.
Getting murdered?
Yeah.
I hated it, but it was one of those like, I hated it because it's like,
Ooh, plot twist.
I didn't want him to go.
Yeah, same.
Right.
Yeah,
So
that's
I was
what
like,
it was.
oh, that's fucking brilliant, but fuck you for killing Victor.
So
That's
I
how I
told
thought.
you guys when
Good
I-
actor,
the
too.
moment I
100%,
watched that
100%.
scene, I texted you guys. I was like, "Yo, this is just like I Am Legend." The part with Will Smith, he kills a dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because
Oh.
it got bit, right?
Yeah.
Another zombie. Yeah.
Yeah, so he was starting to lose the fur, so he know he was infected, so he's like he has to choke him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit.
Yeah,
Sort of well, that was more sacrificial.
necessary.
This was
Yeah.
in Penguin's mind sacrificial.
Oh, yeah.
In Victor's mind, it's like, yo, I thought we were friends. I thought we were. He literally says family. I thought we were
same,
family.
Same thing with the dog. The dog was
Yeah.
feeling like that. That's my master. He's,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
choking me.
you right.
Vic was the master. What?
You guys are a bunch of fucking cowards. No,
Now,
he
what
he
if-
rallied the troops.
now, hear
man.
me
He
out.
was- He was
Yeah.
killing.
What if
What if Victor comes back as the Joker?
Yeah, with a black ring from Necron. Anyways, what if the Penguin actually kills Victor because Victor is the only one who's seen him when he's like weak.
Oh, I was thinking that too.
Oh,
Actually,
shit.
yeah.
So he's
no,
like
valid.
he's like
He can't have anybody knowing he's got any form of weakness.
exactly.
yeah.
He knows everything about the mother.
He lied to Sophia about his mom even being alive, just so she didn't have any notion of any family ties. Of course, she figured it out anyway, so kind of pointless. But it probably bought him some time.
That
in
part
the
was
beginning.
funny when she was going through and he finds the mom's panties.
Oh, yeah.
Was it the mom's
Victor?
panties? Yeah, I believe it was. Sophia was going through Oz's apartment.
Oh, I thought it was the stripper's panties.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I hope it was the mother's panties. However, full circle back
shit.
to the final moments of the episode.
Oh,
The
yeah.
stripper's panties or his
Oedipus.
mom's panties, or the stripper wearing his mom's panties pretending to be his mom.
Yeah.
Who fucking knows?
Escort role
He's got some Oedipus complex going galore.
Yeah.
It's for you, ma.
Say something. Tell me you're proud of me, ma. Ma.
Yeah. And now she's also a prisoner.
Oh, yeah. Oh, snap. He's the only one. Everybody around him ends up in a prison.
Yeah. Or dead.
Victor dead prison.
Dead or
Everybody else prison.
Life
and
in
he
prison.
and he's on top of the world.
Or no life in prison. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, what do we think is going to happen in the Batman 2? I really hope it's not like Penguin Part 2. I hope he plays a role, of course, in the next movie. But I
Yeah.
hope it's very like diminished.
I think he
Well-
does have a role. I think I read.
How? Okay. Well, I guess better question is because it's supposed to be Court of Owls for
Yeah.
the next movie.
Oh,
Is it
yeah,
supposed?
yeah,
Yeah, it's supposed to be
For
it's
part
been
2, for
rumored,
sure?
yeah. And in the finale, we see the owls inside the court.
Confirmed today.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
did not catch
Yeah.
that shit. And when you pointed it
Shout
out, I'm like,
to Reddit, of course.
those are fucking owls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Reddit.
Inside the court. So
Did you catch that on the first watch?
I kinda. I
Okay.
didn't.
Oh,
I
yes.
definitely noticed something.
something
Something was
seemed
back
weird,
there.
right,
yeah,
yeah.
something was back there, but I didn't have my glasses on, so I was like, okay, those owls.
Word. No, but that's at least that means something.
So now that means that obviously Oz is align himself with this council person.
Yeah.
So he's getting all political up in that bitch.
Yeah, exactly. So he's involved. So he's gonna have some kind of power position, I guess. Maybe
political, run for office kind of thing.
Maybe.
I mean, he might run for office like Batman Returns.
Oh yeah, you guys. Were
But
saying this.
I was going to ask you, Lewis, because you probably know a little more Penguin lore than I do. But is he in a position of like political power in the comics?
In comics,
or in any of them? I feel like he might have been.
Not that I'm aware
But
of.
okay.
I definitely know Lex Luthor was president for a while.
Yeah, that I do know as well. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't. Know. I'm not a guy. Yeah, I know.
They even wrote that into Smallville. I've been
Oh, yeah?
watching, and he has a vision when he holds like a old lady's hand, and the woman sees him become president, but there's like thousands of dead bodies around him, and because of the vision that she has that's so fucked up, she fucking dies after seeing Lex Luthor's future and not telling him, but it was him as president. And there was a Batman mask in the thousands of skulls on the ground.
Oh, nice.
My first Easter egg from my article.
So speaking about that, so apparently WB has some kind of rights up for that. That's why you're not allowed to have a Batman TV show.
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. They own
Actually,
that?
the
Well,
Smallville was being made while they were developing Batman Begins, and that was also why they could not do like a Batman show in addition to that, because they would conflict into. They didn't want to confuse the fans, so they decided like WB put their foot down. It's like, we're not doing extra shit because we need to focus on this, we need to focus on that, and they, even though they're not going to intertwine, they can't exist together because we don't want the fans, to not understand.
Yeah, same thing like Gotham.
And
Gotham,
now multiverse, baby.
shoe shopping.
yeah, in Gotham you have a Bruce Wayne. You don't have the Batman.
Oh,
They
yeah.
show him like for like 5 seconds, I think, on top of a church or whatever.
And the show,
In Gotham, yeah.
yeah, word. I mean, he's still like a kid too.
Yeah.
He never got old. He never got good. And the Flash could have kind of done their own thing. Never a Batman in the Flash.
Mm-hmm.
Every little incarnation, like I think Batgirl had her run in it, but not Batman.
I mean, you can mention him by name. You can
yeah.
say
Well, they had
Wayne Enterprises.
they had the dude
Wayne.
the original cuck. Daenerys is the old dude that was in love with her.
Oh.
My queen.
Oh, yeah.
The old
He
guy.
played Batman in Gotham.
Oh what?
No, he was in Titans, I think.
Is it Titans?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah, it's Titans.
oh, so it is Titans. Never mind. Which actually sort of had Batman.
And even then, they didn't show him on costume.
Damn.
It was technically Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay. Well, point proven, just wrong show.
Father of Lil Wayne.
Oh, yes, another beef that I have. Yeah, I'm sounding like I hated this show.
Well, actually.
Damien, who is in charge of coming up with ideas like for example, the flammable liquid scene with
Cigarettes.
Yeah.
With the three
or
scenes.
the cigarettes? Yes.
Oh, you took like the gasoline too. Yeah, two scenes.
that is tricky.
Two different scenes.
Because that could have been written in the original script, and then we
Mm-hmm.
could look up whoever did that to start talking shit about them specifically. Or
Kevin Smith.
it could have been one of those things like, okay, so she's going to have this dramatic moment where she burns the whole thing down, and that's how it's written in the script. And then whoever was on set the day, they felt they could take sort of whatever creativity and like, oh, it'd be cool. Do we have any cigarettes on set? Okay, 3 cigarettes, burn this whole motherfucker down. That so it could go either way.
No, but what I'm talking about is the alcohol proof. You cannot
Oh.
start a
Oh.
fire
No,
like
no.
that on a,
No, what
on,
I'm saying
on
is
a cigarette and
What I'm saying is
and
some idiot on
liquor.
set the day of was like, oh, this would be cool. I don't think
Yeah,
that was
maybe.
written into it. I feel like
Oh.
that was like a rash, like, let's do this because it'll look cool. And then because it looked cool to
To who?
5 out of the 6 people on
alright,
set,
yeah.
it looked cooler
Not
to
like
2 men. I think the problem
mind-blowing,
was
amazing, but like,
the general consensus ruled. And
Yeah.
enough people said it looked cool, opposed to the people who were like, yeah, that was okay.
I immediately thought it wasn't flat.
I don't know.
was like,
You
that's not
guys
gonna
smoke.
fucking-
I don't smoke. I don't think any smoker would light
I
3
don't
cigarettes
smoke.
at once
No.
to smoke.
Nah.
I don't do
Well,
drugs.
they did
I
it
don't drink.
they
I
did
don't
it for the
smoke.
scene.
What are you talking about? Yo, pass the cocaine? Oh, I didn't know it was on your dick.
And then the same thing happened with in one of the episodes when they had the son of the other family completely wrenched. You can see he's wet on something,
Yeah, soaking.
soaking.
Oh yeah.
Dripping.
What's his
Hey, yo.
name? Maroney's son.
yeah.
And
And then
his-
the
and his
mother
wife.
just goes and
Ahmed
hugs
or
him.
some shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
like, let me just hugging him.
I
Drying
haven't
him.
seen my son. Let me hug my deer. It's like, bro, he's dripping in. And we knew it was gasoline from the jump. Like obviously,
Right.
so maybe they were trying to do this. Like maybe he got interrogated, But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. The fucking smell of gasoline.
And you see a trail leading away from him, away from Penguin, going towards him.
It wasn't a light trail. It was a pretty blatant, that's like
a thick line.
And then the mom doesn't see the fire coming, like, oh, let me stop touching.
No, because I love my son. I haven't seen my son for so long.
Oh, you know, how annoying was her voice?
Oh, I hate it.
Oh, yeah, because it's just like a heavy smoker.
Yeah.
Like a dude.
She pops up in a lot of stuff, and I think I've never liked her because of her voice. She's a good actress, but her voice annoys the shit out of me.
So RFK female.
I just heard he's gonna be attached to science,
And then all the other...
he's gonna make sure vaccines are illegal. I shit you not. I'm not even joking.
I know,
Kennedy's gonna fuck.
and all these
I
her
believe
soldiers, they were all like fucking stormtroopers and couldn't shoot fucking Penguin even though he was right in front of them.
Oh,
And they had the upper
I
ground.
rewatched another scene where they're in the FEMA truck, and he's supposed to be he's double crossing one to give them the bliss supply.
Oh, yeah.
And in that scene, no, it was before the bliss supply, but he was pretty much en route with them, and he's in the back of the car. That's where the dude that the Falcones hold in the basement, the injured dude that they kidnapped from the hospital.
Basement?
One of Maroney's people. But anyways, so many opportunities for him to get shot, and all he does is slightly get ruffled around when the FEMA truck drives off to the fence,
Right.
and he doesn't die.
I mean, his name is on the show, so...
Yeah, you can't kill him in episode
Plot
4,
order.
I guess. You could have made him broke. He could have broke one of his wings. Yeah, because he's the penguin. He's got a broken wing. That would have been a great line for one of the henchmen that don't like him. Penguin, look like you banged up one of your wings, huh? And then Penguin opens
Shoots
up
him.
One
a
of the
6-gun
goons.
clip on him, which also, and I'm going to give you guys a stop while I go take a piss. Episode 1 was
join
probably
you.
the best episode, and it started with that fucking phenomenal death.
When he kills this in the iceberg lounge, when he just shoots
Alberto Falcone, when he kills Alberto Falcone.
just because he pissed him off,
Just because he insulted him. He's fuck you.
And he just shoots him for the...
and then he's like, "Fuck, I gotta deal with this shit."
That was very.
The gang leader,
it
basically.
felt sort of Sopranos-y, but it was also very it was a good start to the first episode. Yeah, he was proud of what he did.
Yeah, shit
And then
hits the
2 seconds later, oh fuck! And then it hard cuts to the
So he's
the
like
Penguin title.
he's like a high functioning psychopath.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And Victor's stealing his car outside as that scene
So
happens, right?
that to me brought me back of how
Talk
Batman
amongst
meets
yourselves. I'll be right back.
Batman meets his second Robin, Jason Todd, because
Oh.
Jason
Dixon,
Who?
basically
We know you like Dick, son.
Tim Draycock,
no, that's not Tim Drake. So basically the badass.
Gayan,
Shut the fuck up and go pee.
piss, you fuck. Oh!
Wayne the third. That's
Yeah, so basically Bruce Wayne's coming out of whatever, and then he sees his fancy ass car being like he was stealing his rims.
Oh,
his
yeah,
tires.
stealing the rims.
Yeah, that's Jason Todd.
Ah.
Yeah. So that's why I was making the. It gave me that. It reminded me of like the Penguin with a sidekick, like a young kid sidekick,
Oh, shit.
like a father figure trying to take over.
Yeah.
Orphan.
Protege, yeah. Oh, yeah. He was an orphan.
Yeah, I like
forgot
that
his
scene
kid-
though, like
his
the
kid
death scene when
with his family died.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, with the fucking...
and then he was like, "Oh look, that's my house. It's a nice one. You have to put some little lights in your balcony and make it look pretty. You have to make it
Yeah.
at home." And then boom.
And they only live because they're like chilling on the roof, I think. Right?
Yeah, with
Everybody
him
in
and
the
his
city
girl.
was like wiped out. Yeah.
Yeah, him and his girl.
Yo, he should have went to California. Yeah, I'll take one more.
Yeah, he should have been to California.
Yeah, he should have gone on the bus, but he was about that life.
He wanted to be a big boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
sounds like a podcast.
Yeah. Part of me is like, fuck, Penguin should have killed him because I think Vic would have probably tried to usurp him, try to like take him out at some point.
But that's
get crazier, especially with Batman coming.
but
Yeah,
that's
oh,
what
yeah, exactly.
that's what the whole that's what something I didn't understand in the finale. Like, so they betrayed the bosses basically, all the gangs.
Yeah.
So now
the second guy down.
So now the-
thank you.
thank you. So now so Penguin's people are all so Penguin's henchmen are pretty much all
That's
the
assault,
betrayers.
brother.
You double dairy?
Oh yeah, so that was so they took Victor's war cry, but all the underbosses pretty much were like, it's our
They
time
killed
to
the
fucking
Yeah, so,
rank up.
but, so they're all
Which went over my head the
traitors.
first time,
So
too.
it's all traitors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
essentially.
what's gonna stop them from betraying Oz?
Yeah,
It's a
that's why he killed Vic. 'Cause
it's
he
a
knew-
power struggle of all the traders. Everybody's because look at it. Penguin is that representation.
Yeah, he's the leader.
across the board.
and Vic is a second.
So they'll
guy.
all work together, but they'll all be ready to double cross each other, which is kind
Yeah.
of that's kind of reminiscent to the animated series. That's kind of how it went. They would play nice like the villains, and then shit would just always somebody would change their mind or fuck up, or you know. I'm excited for
Yeah, and
Batman.
Vic was
too.
a part of that. He set it up with the Asian gangster guy,
Link.
Link.
Yep.
Yeah,
And Link came through.
Yeah.
Surprisingly,
Missed opportunities was
I think Penguin still owes him money.
I
Or
was
maybe
hoping
Penguin paid him off.
I was hoping that Vic was gonna hook up with that little blonde girl at the club.
Oh yeah.
She was giving him
yeah.
money. She was giving
So
him,
you're a cam girl. Hey, she's too much for you.
yeah. And she was like on Bliss, which is kind of makes you feel like.
Oh, was she on Bliss? Duh, that makes
yeah.
sense.
no,
yeah.
I thought she was selling it because he was the
She was
backpack
helping
guy.
him, but was she on it too? Probably.
I think Disney give her a free one at some point, or I don't know.
Oh,
she,
no.
She was a dealer. She was a dealer. So
yeah. She was like the 6 degrees
I mean,
of
she was
separation.
dancing.
with-
It was
yeah.
assumed like it's the fact
People
like
buy it from her.
ecstasy.
Yeah, people buy it from her.
She's like
It's
that.
like
Look
a
how
dance-
good it
a
makes me
dance
feel.
club. Yeah.
She was cute though.
Yeah,
And we were hoping Vic would at least pop one more off before he gets popped up.
he took he killed the whiskey bottle though. Well,
Oh
they were
yeah,
just-
at least he
and
died
yeah.
like drunk.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Fuck.
One
Well,
last-
nice shot.
one
Maybe,
last-
maybe he didn't die because because we were drinking in the cold and when you're cold and drinking your blood flows, you shouldn't fucking die.
What up? Do it or you lose, bad.
And then
Say
yeah,
it,
but
folks.
so also that scene's just basically
Combining all worlds. Sorry.
we've been the whole show. We like okay, yeah, we sympathize with the Penguin, but I think right then
That
and
was
there,
the defining
that's like
moment,
okay,
yeah.
no, he's got to. Where's Batman? Where's Robert Pattinson? I want him to come and deck him right
Yeah.
there.
Wal-
Stop
Yeah.
it,
Walter White,
Batman, please.
Oh
becomes the
man,
villain.
that would have been dope if like right before he like chokes out and kills Victor, Batman punches him in the face.
Oh, shit.
It would have been annoying, and it probably would have like sullied the whole episode. But it also would have saved Victor, and that would have been fine. That's number 3.
Parties.
I'm gonna,
How
add
much
that
money
in
did he
post.
take? How much money did he take? Like $13, $12.
I thought I saw a hundo in his wallet.
Oh, it was $100?
It was like a hundo and like a
20
smaller
or
bill and a
something.
couple singles. Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't have a lot of money, which is crazy because that's probably all the money he got working with Penguin.
Yeah.
Because he
Oh, yeah,
gave
that's
most
a
of
good
the
Yeah, nothing.
most of it away to the cop. He unfortunately Victor saw the potential, which might have been a ploy with Penguin in the first place. He dropped him $1,000 thinking, hey, you're gonna be by my side. All intentions of fucking him over anyway.
Oh yeah.
And he went to
I guess-
hustle. He was
Get
like,
that
I want
money back.
$2,000 a day.
The better,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, he
which
was
was
we-
great. He was, you gotta speak your mind, Victor. 2,000. You're good. You're good.
I don't think so.
Do you think when Victor and him sitting on the rock by the water, do you think he had planned for then to kill Victor, or was that he figured that out in the moment he wanted to kill?
We just watched the finale, and it literally is when Victor says, "Oh, it's like we're family."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
'Cause
that's when
'cause
something
he's-
clicks in his mind.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
fuck,
yeah.
I gotta
You
kill
see
you
him,
now.
like, going
says-
through-
he
he
sa-
says fuck a couple
Yeah.
times. Like fuck.
Exactly.
fuck.
The first fuck was like, oh fuck, you just said the wrong thing to me because.
Yeah.
But then he played it off like, fuck, Vic, we've been through a lot.
Yeah.
And then he
And
like,
that's exactly my point. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, he's seen him as weak as
I
as
think-
only family can
I
see.
1,000,000% agree with you.
And
a-
then
and a threat.
that's it. You see me
You seen
broken,
too
so I gotta
much.
kill you. Exactly. You seen
And then
too
he,
much.
he kept he put on the all said like this is he pretty much told him straight up like this is a one man gig, this is what I'm doing and that's it.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say last thing we got to see like the anti-hero become the antagonist, kind of like Breaking Bad,
Yeah. Walter White power.
because
What?
he went through the show, started off like this
Yeah.
like
Science teacher.
Yeah.
Lovable.
lovable dude, and you kind of want to see him in
No
a twisted
criminal
way
history.
succeed, even though he's making meth that's
Yeah.
fucking causing a pandemic, an epidemic of drug addiction and chaos.
Great movie.
Great to his partner, and then he ends up like, you see him do some horrible shit where you're like, fuck this guy, but I'm gonna love the finale.
He becomes worse than Jesse, who he
Yo.
didn't like. He despised in the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. He was calling him a
Junk.
junkie drug dealer,
Yeah.
and he became this fucking kingpin piece of
with,
shit.
with his junkie girlfriend.
Oh yeah, Jane.
I watched Jane die.
While I pleasured myself.
I think the whole thing with the Batman and this is getting. I think it's doing so well. Is the what do you call that, Damien? And I don't know the film words, like the scenery.
Yeah, scenery, setting,
Production design.
production design.
I don't know because I don't know if they're sets, but to me they don't look like sets. I feel
No,
like
no,
they're filming
so-
on Liberty Avenue under the A train.
Yeah.
So it would be when you see them outside, they're probably filming like in the Bronx or Queens or Brooklyn, wherever. I think some was Brooklyn or Bronx.
I think Bushwick.
Bushwick,
was
perhaps.
one scene.
But like when they're like when they're underground
No,
in the
no,
tunnels.
that's fine. No, I'm talking about the outside.
No, I'm just saying for reference sake
Oh,
further.
okay.
The inside the tunnel shit, that would be like on a studio set. But it's exterior shit, they're grabbing shots like in fucking Manhattan or in some low street on Queens. They filmed part of fucking Gotham when I used to live in Dirty Dean Land. They filmed part of Gotham like right outside.
Oh shit.
They had like a whole clock tower thing, and they had like one of those old school like taxi cars in front, and I was like, yo, this shit looks cool. And a big giant ass spotlight. Yeah, I think New York has been a perfect backdrop for Batman for forever. You know, it wasn't for Batman and Batman Returns done by Tim Burton. Those were always, and this is me being the movie hipster right now. Fast forward to 30 seconds if you don't want to hear movie hipster garbage.
I wish I could fast forward right now.
Here, chug this beer.
Time travel.
Thank God, Damien, shut up. And now you drool in. German Expressionism was the whole style of Batman and Batman Returns and the Batman animated series, like where it's sort of like obscure backgrounds that have like weird sort of designs that overtake a wall at a weird angle and just like the old sort of style. That's all German Expressionism.
I thought that was just Tim Burton's signature style.
Well, he heavily takes from German Expressionism. Exactly.
yeah.
Where did it come from? German Expressionism.
C and yes. Right?
So you're telling me there's other Tim Burton-esque movies?
Ass.
Tim Burton ass movies because that is a trash director. No, Tim Burton rules. What was the last movie he did? Sweeney Todd?
Beetlejuice.
Oh yeah, I didn't even watch it.
It's
he did also direct some of the episodes of Sabrina the Teenage Witch, which I didn't
the new
watch.
one?
Yeah,
What? That's random.
I like
yeah,
that
he
show.
did. I think he.
I enjoy that show. It's very
No, I
the
take
new
that back. He
generation.
didn't write that. He Wednesday. That makes more
Oh
sense.
yeah, that makes me- what the fuck?
A lot more sense. Yeah, he directed a few episodes of that.
Oh, Lady Gaga's coming from Wednesday season 2 apparently.
Oh, boy.
yeah, she's like-
Maybe she'll sing through that one and make it
Yeah,
good.
musical.
She's gonna sing, and Wednesday's gonna do her weird dance
Oh
for
god.
TikTok.
And then she'll shoot him in the stomach. Oh, dance. Oh wait, that is her. No, that's not her. Who knows? Who cares? That song is annoying. The
Not
the TikTok song that's not from the show that got associated with the TikTok dance.
Oh god.
Fucking TikTok.
Fuck
Oh,
it.
I don't have TikTok.
Same.
No, you guys know the scene. The her dance sequence in Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah, the song that you hear
Oh.
with it is not the song from the episode. The TikTok made
Oh,
it
yeah.
different. Yeah.
They edited
So you
it.
guys didn't see TikTok, but y'all seen TikTok.
I mean, I've
that's
seen
the problem with TikTok.
I've seen the reels on
It's
Instagram or
it's like a
Facebook, but I know
virus.
they
Yeah.
come from TikTok.
It's a
Yeah,
virus,
You can tell
folks.
it's a TikTok video
Yeah,
when it's
yeah.
on IG or Facebook.
It's like an infection. It's spread to all social media.
Yeah, literally. Oh yeah, we mentioned the actress that plays Fran. That's it.
Oh, Frances?
That's the end of her character.
Yeah, which sucks because she was so good, and she like there's so much shit that happens in the final episode, and she fucking stole the show
Yeah.
because she's so fucking good.
And then just that was it.
And then she's just
I'm out. Peace.
Yep. She had a stroke. I was kind of, even though that like was her final moment, I was glad she saw her kids
Oh yeah.
because it was
yeah,
like
yeah.
a good sign off before her brain like checked out.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah, it's scary. Like the show portrayed two deaths in a way like that, like just fucking health. Like
Yeah?
the stroke is
Oh,
one,
fuck,
and
that's
also
right.
fucking what's his name? Fuck Maroney.
yeah,
He's like
Clancy,
who the fuck just,
Clancy played by the Clancy
Krabs.
Brown, Mr. Krabs.
Oh yeah.
I loved Penguin's reaction to it though because he wanted to win the fight, and the fact that he just like keeled over and died. He's like, no, what the fuck you doing?
You can't,
Yeah.
can't,
I'm
I
supposed to
can't
beat
win
the
like
shit-
this.
yeah.
I can't win like this.
Which is so fucking
And
funny.
There's a clip in him.
It's
after he's
scary.
dead.
It's scary because that shit can happen. Like
No, but
Yeah, like anytime.
Yeah.
what's funny about it is the fact that he wanted the win. He wanted an honorable win against him, and Penguin's not honorable at all. So it wouldn't have mattered if he like actually
It
killed
got
him.
stolen from him.
Knowing him, he should have just taken the fucking kill.
that's
'cause
why he
he's such
shoots
a
him. He's
grifter.
like, no,
yeah.
I gotta fucking
Yeah.
shoot him. Who's already dead?
Yeah. Also for the show to show it like
Passion.
that also to like whoever sees the
passionate.
dead corpse, they'll go, oh, he got shut up. It must have been Penguin that
Penguin.
killed him because if you just see the
Right.
his
You're
dead
not
body
gonna
on the
do an
ground.
autopsy
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't even think
for
of
the
that.
for a
Wow.
heart attack.
It's more about the show. Penguin shot him to show off that he killed him, even though
It's like
what-
Sopranos.
Well, I don't know if
Mr. Krabs,
if the body's still gonna be there because the
Mr.
explosion.
Squidward,
Oh yeah, the explosion.
save me from this hole, Mr. Squidward.
Alright, we're out. Alright, Lewis, call the Uber, bro.
So who would Squidward be, Victor?
It just becomes a SpongeBob episode. I'm gonna head out.
Mr. Maroney.
Like the SpongeBob meme. I'm gonna head out.
Oh, and then I get. Wait, so SpongeBob is a penguin?
It all makes sense.
No, I think Oz would be
It only
Squidward.
makes sense.
Oz would be Squidward?
I think so. Victor would be SpongeBob.
This is the fanfic I'm putting up on Reddit after this podcast is done.
Who would be the
Sandy would be Sophia.
Yeah, word. I'm gonna fuck your life up, Mr. SpongeBob. I mean, Mr.
Hey Squidward.
So was Patrick.
Oh, who was stupid as fuck in the show? Who was dumb as shit in the show? I guess his mom.
No, you know who was dumb as shit? The fucking
Oh, the drug dealer dude.
the one that Victor kills. I was like,
Yeah,
Victor.
so that's Patrick.
Oh yeah. What the hell was he? Like the gang leader or some shit?
Probably the person in the
Yeah,
neighborhood.
he
who
was
running shit.
he was the dude that in the flashback episode his parents said they can't stand that kid.
He's a bad influence. He's a bad influence. Stay away from him.
Exactly. And he's like, he's not my friend. He's my other friend's
Oh
friend.
yeah, and then Vic said he was stealing rims, Oz's rims for him because he wanted rims for his car.
Oh,
By the way, I love
So
that car.
He kind of was the reason why.
Yeah,
damn.
and I love that car.
Yeah, that was cool.
It's plum.
Plum.
Damn. So he killed the guy that unintentionally got him to get killed in the end of the killing of the killing.
Ah.
And was he in the,
Bravo, Vince.
was he in the rooftop?
Yeah.
He was in the rooftop.
'Cause-
right?
Yeah, there was like that party
Because they were hoping he wasn't going to show up, and that's why Vic was telling his parents he's not even going to be there. And then he walks in the next scene. And you're
Squid.
like, "Fuck."
and
Was
watch
it Squid?
Squid.
Squid.
That's the one.
Squid. Yeah.
Oh, hey Squid, how you doing? And he was just like, fuck. Even his girlfriend was like, why the fuck is this loser here? This guy
Yeah.
sucks.
Get the fuck out of here, Squid. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Damn, one of the few times a guy didn't choose pussy. Pussy. Why did I say it like that? Didn't choose pussy.
He not choose him.
Yeah.
And he ends up dead.
Yeah, and he does. Yeah.
Yo.
See what happens? You should have chased the pussy, bro.
Should have gone to California.
Not for nothing. Had he just done one rule and chased the pussy, he would have lived.
Think with his dick for once. See?
Yeah.
See what I get you?
He would have fucking lived if he followed the poon.
Penis. Dick
It
with
might
your
not
dick.
work out for everybody because you follow poon for 10 years and it'll fuck your life up. But hey,
So you listen to the wrong.
there
the
one
wrong,
out of the
wrong
five.
head.
Exactly. The one out of the 5 times, she might save your life.
He was thinking about the right head, wrong head.
He was thinking about Penguin's prosthetic head.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, the prosthetics in this fucking show,
Oh yeah.
phenomenal.
They should definitely win.
This is one of those.
makeup design, whatever
Oh
the
hell
fuck
yeah!
it's called, the category
Frances should be nominated because she
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
stole the episode.
for best.
Yeah, for best.
Was that supporting actors?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was thinking about what should be supporting. Oh yeah, because it's the Penguin. I'm talking.
Best
Anybody else is
actress,
supporting.
best actress to do
Oh.
dementia since the guy from Sopranos, Dominic Chianese, who's pushing 100.
Yeah.
Something
It
else
was
you
never the
didn't
making
like.
for
So-
a varsity athlete.
Something else you didn't like. I remember you texted us about them not having the actor Falcone, the
Oh.
original one.
What's
Oh
his
yeah,
name?
yeah.
John Turturro.
I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't hate it. It definitely was one of those like
It would have been cool to see. You got to see all
Exactly.
the other people.
I love John
Just like a
Turturro.
nostalgia- yeah, I like. Yeah, he's.
I
great
mean,
too.
he
Yeah, he's
probably
cool.
was just like, nah, I'm good. I did the movie.
He gave
I'll
a
pass.
reason why he. I
Yeah.
forgot.
I mean,
Was it
maybe he was-
valid?
maybe he was working on
I
some shit.
forgot. Yeah, he
He's
gave
always
a-
working,
It was like a weird reason.
unless it was a pretentious actor reason.
I
That's
think
what it
it's-
was. It
I
was
think it
something
was,
about
right?
violence against women.
Yeah.
Oh,
there
yes.
you go. Yeah, that's what it was.
It's like, but dude,
you played it already.
yeah,
you
did they not confirm that
You're that
he
character.
he was literally strangling what's her name in the Batman?
Yeah, but not only it's a freaking show.
Yeah,
it's
you're an actor.
You're portraying something that we
That
all
doesn't
know
mean
it's
you're
bad.
freaking Chris Brown.
I get the weird logic. Once again, it's like the weird logic of that last scene with the cigarettes. But it's like what? Just
Thank you. Best season
just
ever.
play it and collect the
Best
check, bro.
scene ever.
He wasn't even in it that long. What was that? One episode?
Oh yeah.
He could have played it for one more episode.
Easy, yeah.
Because it's not like he's coming back. It was a simple ass flashback.
Yeah.
Maybe he-
less
maybe-
commitment for the.
I mean, maybe he just didn't
And
want
they
to
didn't
commit
even-
to that dark. Maybe it was more like he couldn't commit to being that dark character.
But they didn't
Yeah.
even show
Some actors get
him
into
choking
that shit.
anybody. There was no choking of women in the episode. In any,
No.
in
Oh,
any.
but
it was
he
talked
It was
about.
implied,
a murderer
yeah.
after the fact.
Yeah,
they didn't
exactly.
show
Like,
the
you knew it
murder,
was him.
But he was like a woman murderer.
he killed Sophia's mom, right?
Yeah.
And then staged it like she
Yeah.
hanged herself. Okay.
Yeah. Did he molest Sophia?
Did he or did he not do it?
Did he molest Sophia? Or am I making shit up? Did she say something like that?
I don't think.
I don't think
no.
so.
Like she said she was sexually assaulted.
I fucking hope not.
Yeah. Nah,
I don't think
I
so.
could be just thinking.
Maybe in Arkham some shit happened because
the
Arkham episodes was
somebody touched
was
her.
annoying.
I know. I loved it. I thought the Arkham episode was great
Yeah.
because it
I
was
liked
just
it.
like it gave you an understanding of why she was all fucked up. Like
Yeah.
I thought it
It
made
was
perfect sense.
that place was too nice to be Arkham. I would have liked Arkham to be darker.
Well, I mean, if you want to keep with this, if you want to keep with that idea, then this is still what Batman Year 2.
Yes.
This
This would have been before Batman, actually.
No, this is after Batman.
No. I'm talking when she was.
Oh, when she was in
first
prison. Yeah,
went-
you're right.
when
You're
she
right.
was in Arkham.
Yeah, because there's no mention of the Hangman in it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, speaking of the Batman, do you guys like that cliffhanger? Because remember, I called
Oh,
it.
yeah,
that ends, that's
exactly.
just like the bat signal.
Oh, I thought it
Yeah.
was dope. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's right. This is a Batman show.
Because I
was
will
like, that was
say,
the only redeemable cliffhanger.
Yes.
We were talking about
But
it
it's not a
just
cliffhanger
before.
because you know that this
You
was.
know he has to show up
it's
eventually.
it's a cliffhanger by nature, but it's not.
But
really
now
a cliffhanger.
they really have to explain in the second movie where the fuck was Batman.
Yeah.
Well, the whole
Yeah,
city
yeah.
is like it's a whole
Going to
underground.
shit for fucking.
He's at a computer trying to gelocate where Selena Kyle went so he can get some more pussy.
He's mining Bitcoin.
I need to find her.
He was doing, he was doing his eye makeup.
Oh yeah, listen to
He was putting on eye makeup, listening to Nirvana while mining Bitcoin as he was looking up Selena Kyle's geolocation so he could get some puss. I think those are all fair enough reasons why he wasn't
I
in the
love that
Penguin.
movie.
It's
So
good.
fucking
Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a well-rounded. It is in the Dark Brute, and there's still like light and hope in it, and some of those shots in it are like, oh my god.
Yeah,
I did
saw
not
the
like that
haters.
they had the Joker though. I feel
Yeah,
like we
well,
didn't need it.
It was supposed to be. It was
Yeah.
even longer too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
Oh,
watched the
yeah.
full scene on.
There was like a
thank God they didn't
extended-
keep that full scene. I think it was better as an
I
additional.
think
Like,
it's on my 4K.
Nice.
It's a bonus feature.
Bonus
yeah,
features.
it was better to watch that separately than in the movie because I feel like it would have pulled away from all the chaos that one fucking person created, the Riddler, which killer Paul Dano,
The Diddler.
the fucking man, and it felt like a detective. Like it felt like the main title in the comic world, Detective Comics. It fucking felt like a Detective Comics Long Halloween, like to the richest of the core.
Except for
Hell
the
yeah.
Tucker. You know, the murder weapon. He's like,
Oh.
this is
Oh.
a random ass
the carpet tucker.
The
Yeah.
Tucker.
Yeah.
And he's like, the what? Yeah, you use it to tuck the rope.
What the fuck
rocks.
you just call me? Yeah, word.
And that's how he figures it out.
That shit's a heavy fucking thing too. Because that's supposed to like it's designed to tuck your carpet in. It looked like a heavy ass paperweight or some shit.
Yeah.
Have either of you seen the movie The Good Son?
No.
Get good, son? No.
It's a movie I wrote after these two made me cry. So The Good
Climax.
Son's a movie with Elijah Wood and Macaulay Culkin, and Macaulay Culkin is like a psychopath, like pretty much he's Penguin in the Penguin show in a movie. So the mom like has two sons, he drowns one of the sons, and he's just like the psychopathic killer.
So he drowns his brother.
He drowns his brother. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
So the penguin.
Yeah. Same thing.
that's just why I fucking mentioned it. Thank you for killing my fucking point, asshole. I was getting there.
Movie hipster disarmed.
Kryptonite.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna cry. Yeah, but it's exact. I thought of that today. It reminded me of that movie. But it's the concept of like, how do you keep your own kin around and they're a fucking like murderer, but at the end of the day, it's like that's your son. But then there's
Yeah,
that.
you live with
But
him.
just like at
Like,
the end of
raise
Good,
him, too.
at the end of Good Son, she has to choose between saving Elijah Wood, who's not her son, adopted son, and Macaulay Culkin from falling off a cliff. And she let go of Macaulay Culkin to his death, saves Elijah Wood because her son was a murderer.
Well, but I get that. I mean,
So.
it's like, think about it. If
But it's
you-
kind of like the mom
Justified.
in Francis stabbing Penguin in the last
Yeah, but she
episode.
was like,
Oh,
damn.
yeah.
I had a problem
She
with
had
that, too.
intentions of killing him.
Yeah. I had a problem with
And
that.
then she had to
Bro is
choke out.
stabbed a whole freaking broken bottle in his gut, and he's still able to do all that. He fucking hulks himself out of the ties
With a bum leg, too.
with a fucked up leg. And
By do all that, he meant
And he
literally
carries his
throw his
mom.
mom. I think
Yeah.
that was supposed to be
With
them
one
like.
hand, right? It was like over one shoulder. Like,
shoot him with the other hand.
And
I
she's
think-
like, she looks
I
like a pretty
think-
thick woman. You know
I
what
think they were trying to go adrenaline because his mom was in danger. That was
Okay.
just that.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it that. That's
wouldn't,
that's
like,
the only.
lifting put a strain on your abdominals.
Look,
like,
all I'm gonna
yeah,
say is the
well,
show.
actually-
The show implied a lot of suspension of disbelief bullshit.
All right, it's
I
like,
think
it
that's
is
all
a
we can
comic
agree
book.
on.
It is a comic book. Let's
So-
go. Let's go.
Dude,
with
and the
that.
penguin was weirdly athletic. He would like do these
Whoa,
quick,
take it easy, sweetheart.
Nah,
quick moves
he
and
was
shit.
never very athletic. That's why he never joined a pro store. What was it?
You've never
makings of a varsity athlete.
never the
That's
makings of a varsity athlete.
Soprano.
Oh, you just damn! I just had a thought and I lost it about the show. I'm gonna come. The thought.
Gross. What the hell? I've never said that in my life. It's gonna.
I don't know. We're talking about the scene, him bleeding Well,
Yeah,
not bleeding.
getting stabbed. And she stabbed him once. I thought she'd be like a passion, like,
Yeah, no, she hit him once. But what did she stop stabbing him because she started to have that stroke?
Oh.
Like, did she
Could
stab him
be.
once and then get like caught up in seeing her boys?
Maybe. Let's go.
Let's go with that. Oh, suspension of disbelief.
Yeah, word.
I don't know. I got nothing. I can't remember what the thought was. Oh well.
What did you say on Reddit? Like lower
Oh, and then she sees him as a little
expectations?
kid.
So Brit,
Oh, yeah.
That I liked.
I
was
think
good.
that made it more fucked up too because she saw like little penguin. He's like, "Ma, why'd you do this?"
oh,
As he's
yeah.
like holding his
that
inside.
kid was such a good actor.
the kid killed
hell
it.
yeah. With the accent too on point too.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you everything you deserve, mommy. After he literally killed his brothers, that should have been a warning across the board.
Yeah.
Oh, so one thing I was trying to figure out. This isn't what I tried to remember. This is just something random. Did they show Sophia
Naked? No, I wish.
Damn. But they showed nice cleavage in the final episode.
Yeah.
Did they show Sophia getting strangled at all? Because what was her infatuation? Like, what was with her association with prison and strangling? Because she never got strangled in prison.
But she was the hangman.
Yeah, but why? But do you remember her? She would wake up out of a nightmare in the beginning of the show, and she'd be like, almost. So was that
So
like a
like
psychological
I think it was
tie
like
as her?
PTSD kind of
Okay.
thing. Yeah, that's what I
Oh, yeah,
got
she
from
was
it.
scratching at her neck.
But that goes away because he's healed.
100%.
But
Yeah.
by episode 5, she's healed.
Yeah,
Arkham works, baby.
I was gonna say bliss, baby.
Fully rehabbed.
I was gonna say like that was maybe their subconscious like nod at her being the hangman because she felt the strangling on herself, but I don't know. It went
Or
nowhere.
it was
so it
her
doesn't
mom.
matter.
It was seeing her mom being strangled or hanged. And
Oh, like the girl from My Girl. The bees. He can't see without his glasses. The meme has just entered the podcast
I'm
from
gonna-
the.
on that note, good night.
I just got a chub. Oh yeah, a lot of water themes. So
Water
Jack,
trash.
Jack and Benny drowned too.
Who?
The brothers.
The brothers.
Jack and Diane.
That's what I really
Fix
would
ID
like.
dropped in the water. you
Yeah,
mentioned.
yeah. I would have liked him to dump the body in the water.
Yeah.
That would have been like join your family and my brothers
Yeah.
in the water.
Their names are Jack and Benny, and now I need to look this up because there was an actor named Jack Benny who played the penguin. No, I'm kidding. He looks like the penguin though. Wait, did he play the penguin? Hold up. Let me. It's gonna be wild if the dude that.
What is like the Batman's 66 penguin?
Yeah, that'd be sick, bro. No, it's just the old vaudeville actor. So maybe it was just a their names being Jack and Benny was like whatever writer decided to do that as a callback to like old school actors and old Hollywood.
How about Rex Calabrese? Did you like him?
I loved him. I thought he was. Oh, you're talking about his character in the show? No, I thought it was such a simply played role, and the dude fucking nailed it. Like
Yeah.
it was just like that scene had me dying. Though I was saying this before, but it was just like he kept looking over when the Francis takes Oz out
To the jazz club?
to the jazz club for the like she's pretty much planning on killing her own son as she's like talking to him, and she's kind of giving him
The dirty look.
some lip back and giving him Rex Calabrese back.
Like that gross. Yeah, it's
You
like,
want me to kill him now?
is it a go or not?
How about now? Yeah, you good? Because I don't give a fuck. I'll strangle a kid. I'll do it right now. And then she decides not to,
He so easily offered up murdering his kid. He's
So-
like, all right, I'll do it. All right. No
which is even more fucked up. Do you think that's his father?
problem. Probably.
I don't think so. I feel like there would be, unless he's just that like whatever, he doesn't give a fuck. I don't think that would be his dad. But then also he like had no problem just
No, I
coming
thought-
over to the house.
I thought they did stab. Well, he does mention something about his dad, like he left or something. Or am
Yeah,
I
but that's
bugging?
always that ambiguous. Like he
Oh.
left to, you know.
Going for a pack of cigarettes. Oh yeah, the hell on earth comment. Remember, you're going to hell.
Oh, with
Yeah.
To Sophia?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and you think like, oh wait, you're not a fucking saint either. And it's like, oh,
Yeah, word.
But she's in hell.
About to get
And-
murdered. Yeah,
But she went to
She
hell.
went
yeah.
to actual hell.
when
on
we all
Earth.
in reality thought she was going to be murdered.
Yeah.
That was her hell.
Like hell, but it's a worse hell for her.
I think the one thing that the show showed us is he was the biggest fucking hypocrite ever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because the way he said and did things,
narcissist and shit.
yeah, you knew he was either going to double cross somebody, fuck somebody over, make sure at the end of the day
That's a
he would be
psychopath.
out on top.
Psychopath
Yeah.
101.
And he confirmed that like by the final episode, he made sure he was the only one on top. Psychopathy across the board.
Yeah,
Mommy issues too, because that's usually hand in hand with psychopaths. Honestly,
and clearly,
You know,
he likes himself more.
Maybe I should watch Psycho now.
oh, you should definitely
shit,
watch
you never
Psycho
saw
now.
Psycho yet? Yeah.
You
Oh,
haven't?
man.
You'll see that.
So good.
You haven't? Maybe we'll pop an edible and then.
Remember,
Psycho.
remember it was on Amazon. Remember we watched it in Utah.
Oh yeah, we did.
It's on Amazon.
I watched it and then wrote a paper on it.
Yeah,
my
that was his first
That was the
article.
paper. That was the
Yeah.
first article. Did you read that?
No.
No,
Good. Good. It was long.
wait, you read articles? He's like, I'm out.
I need to leave.
Like, I'm waiting for a Simpsons article written by this guy.
Oh, yeah,
I wrote one.
No, this is nice.
I did.
Yeah, we saw. We read it.
I wrote 2 articles about The Simpsons.
Did you really?
I did.
We knew that.
I wrote one on how The Simpsons saved Married with Children, and also The Simpsons exists because of Married with
I'm
Children.
just googling through. I mean, looking through my phone. This is a text message. I'm looking up the article.
There are headings. You can just read the headings. You don't even have to read the whole thing.
I'll just skip it.
Yeah,
Quotes,
word.
comments. What?
Word.
Have you gotten comments on your
Oh,
article?
all the time. Yeah.
And what do you respond?
Sometimes I
crying
never
emoji.
so I don't engage the trolls, but I'll
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if
yeah.
somebody leaves like a comment or reflection, I'll be like, oh, that's cool and interesting, blah blah blah.
Something of substance.
Yeah, I never. They say literally don't engage the trolls. I'm like, god damn it.
Oh, that's but you want to.
Yeah.
I've gotten some trolly comments. I got one where literally all I had to do was break down, and I think did you watch the episode with Christopher in the final season?
No.
We'll talk soon. We'll talk in a couple days.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil
So
this.
this is what you do.
Nah, it's all right. You can say it's,
This is what you do. You're gonna make a
just-
fake account,
it's
and then you're gonna
connected.
engage the trolls who turn your fake account.
I've debated it, but I just feel like they'll of
No,
all the
I
things
peed.
they don't invest in, they'll figure that out.
yeah.
So no, but anyways,
somebody has done that before.
I-
Definitely that they
exactly.
pick up on that.
I've done a point A, point B, point C like article where it's like what happened to such and such. So I broke down very specifically what happens to the character. Maybe there's a little extra bullshit where I'm just trying to make it X amount of words,
Filler content.
but it explains exactly what happened to him. It's literally in bold because our editors tell us put the important like summary sentences in bold, so it like
Is that for people who don't read the whole thing? You'll just
Yeah.
let me just skim through like
sort of
bold.
pull them in essentially.
Okay,
Yeah.
read the bold. Okay, and
Plenty of that throughout the article. You could read those and it gives you enough information. Somebody commented on the bottom, this article explains nothing and does nothing. Bad article. I was
Jason?
like, bro. Yeah.
nice one, Jason.
No, he would have at least written whack.
Yeah.
Jason's like, or would I? Success!
No, I would have definitely left a hint so you know it was me.
Yeah, word.
Tell Cersei.
Yeah, I would have been it was me. Someone in Reddit wrote, "This is the son Liv Soprano wanted."
Oh, fuck.
His mom.
Yeah, I mean, not for nothing. If you transpose them, Tony would have been trying to help this woman out. It would have been better, and
Yeah.
vice versa. Penguin would have been.
So if they swap moms. All right.
It was never making for most of you. Damn, I wish I remember what that last final thought was.
You're gonna
on
be
the
sleeping
Penguin.
like fuck,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna start recording be like, guys, it's
Yeah.
it's 3 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, word.
No,
I
we can
just-
send a voice memo. Like remember the one time we had to do like a quick
Yeah.
send a voice message.
Because we didn't finish it.
I'll do the Mark.
Yeah, it was like a
Maron-
plot hole kind of thing.
I'll do the Mark Maron. Yeah, word. I'll do the Mark Maron preamble at the beginning to sum it up. Oh, I think we rated all the Tarantino movies, and then we skipped one.
Oh,
Is that what it was?
Like a most famous comedy.
Yeah,
movie
we,
or
we
something?
we skipped something, and then whatever I had, you both elaborate, and then I put it in
Yeah,
there.
we had to like send a voice clip to like, you know.
Yeah, we'll probably
for
get
the-
distracted by feet.
It's
Yeah.
quite possible.
Yeah, no, we're definitely heavily drinking.
Oh yeah, how we got? I mean,
and watching it, so we got distracted.
it was a 2-parter. I'm pretty sure that meant that we sat for a 2-parter recording session. It wasn't just like,
oh.
or did we
Either that,
revisit?
I think it was like 3 hours or something.
one
so
sitting?
we
Oh yeah, it was like a long.
so
ass
it was a
sitting.
one sitting that became 2 podcasts.
Yeah.
And then, did you say
More
like
fluent than the other one.
towards the end it didn't make any sense? We like you had to delete the last hour.
That
or
was
randomly?
no, that was a different podcast.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
that was I think the either podcast we did before or the one we did after. Who
fuck.
knows? This has been another
Yeah, I think going for the road,
episode of the Dub Feet
Because I'm
Variety Hour.
KO'd on this couch if I take this edible.
Yeah, well, any closing comments, gentlemen?
Make America great again. Nah.
We did it, Joe. Wait.
Did it, Joe.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Did they just massacre my boy? Did they just victor the Democratic Party? I think they did.
Yes,
This
my
should've- this should've
my
shown Bernie.
advice is watch City of God, the original.
Oh god, there you go. He says it on
okay.
recording. Yeah. Nah, yeah, it was
There's-
pretty good.
Not
Watch the movie though.
Not only did he say it on recording, he brought his physical copy to me.
Oh,
You know how much it
wow.
means to bring somebody else your physical
Yeah,
copy of a movie?
if you wanna
He
watch
brought
it.
that for me.
Just
to watch.
because
I
you
need
need
to
to
watch it yet? You-
because-
Oh, I put it on the stack of the movies that he gave me 2 years ago to watch.
Those are all mine.
I'll get right. Oh wow.
That's
I'll get
the,
right on it.
This is the priority corner, though. I put these up here to remind me to
It's
watch.
okay.
I
I do the same thing with your movies. Like I haven't watched the Machina.
Yeah, he
Ex
just took
Machina.
Ex Machina, which is so fucking good.
But yeah-
which I
Oh,
made
yeah,
you
word.
watch. Yeah,
But for you to watch
Now
the,
I'm-
the,
No,
Yeah,
the
that
City
was
of
good.
God show, you need to watch the movie. first.
yeah, that's what I figured. It all
And
come-
that was the last show I was
Yeah,
watching, like
you
week
have
to
to.
week to week.
Oh,
Yeah.
but it was good. It was pulling you into.
Oh
watching.
hell yeah,
Okay.
yeah, is that good?
Good to
Yeah,
know.
because it
Good
brought
to
the
know.
original. I think all of them, besides the one. There's like one actress that they didn't bring back.
Yeah,
right?
the
Oh,
girl
word,
from
yeah,
Fast
yeah.
and the Furious.
Oh, so
Yeah,
they.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
fuck. Okay. Yeah, so I got to get on that shit.
Yeah.
And the franchise that we watched one episode of,
good,
which
get on.
entertaining
It
enough.
was. We can put another one.
Yeah,
They're
okay.
only half an hour.
Yeah, word. All right, on that note, gentlemen, I guess we can call this day a deal.
All right.
Twas a pleasure podcast. We
Thank
shall do
you.
this
Come
soon.
again.
Like and subscribe.
Bye, Dogecoin.